In the next 10 minutes, we're going to teach you the 5 best basics to learn for salsa as a beginner so you can look good and develop confidence on the dance floor. Welcome to Social Dance Online. My name is Brian B.
I'm Miss Megan.
We're going to teach you the basic footwork, practice it to music, and partner you up so you'll be dancing by the end of the video. Let's get started. All right, gang, let's learn the basic footwork with our backs to the camera. We're all going to start with the left foot free, both ladies and men, leaders and followers. We're going to rock forward with that left foot. For quick, we're going to replace to the right foot. For quick, we're going to step underneath ourselves for slow. Now the right foot's free. We're going to step back, replace, and together. So we count this quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Or left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left, and right, left, right. If we gave it numbers, the salsa dancers would count this in class. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. 5, 6, 7, hold 8. But you'll commonly hear them say it this way. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now the only mistake you might make here is changing weight when your feet come together. Quick, quick, together and change weight. Take the other foot off the floor. Quick, quick, change weight. Doesn't matter if you slightly pass your feet like I'm doing or you bring them straight together as Megan's doing. Doesn't matter. Just keep that rhythm. Quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Second thing we want to learn is a basic turn. We're going to get a bunch of mileage and moves off this. Basic turn looks like this. A quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow. So it starts similar to our basic. We step forward, keep this right foot pinned to the ground, pivot around, step on the right foot. This is the hard part. A half turn back, and then back and together. So if we did that again, we step forward, half turn to the right foot, half turn back on the left foot. Just get back on that left foot, whether your feet come together like Megan or apart like me, and continue your back rock. Learning to dance is super fun, but it can get complicated fast. That's why we created a free ebook called A Guide for New Dancers so you can have all the answers to your burning questions all in one place. You can download it in the description below or the QR code right here. Now let's practice it with some rhythm. A basic and a turn. So we dance a quick, quick, slow, and now our turn. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Basic, quick, quick, slow, and now our turn. Step and turn and back with the right. One more time. Quick, quick, slow. Next is our turn. Step and turn and back, rock here. The only thing that might happen there is this turn here. As I step forward, I pivot on the right foot. I have to keep the energy going and get my weight to that left foot so my right foot goes back. If we did that again, I step, turn, turn, and right foot goes back. Now let's try that with a little bit of music. All right, with music, left foot's free. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. If we give it numbers, this would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You're going to hear that a lot in salsa class. Just keep that rhythm. I tell my students, if you walk to the restroom, do it in that rhythm. As long as you stay in that rhythm, you're going to be back in sync with your partner. All right, now let's practice the basic and the turn, the basic and the turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, basic, basic. Now turn, step, turn, turn, basic, basic here. Next is our turn. Step, turn, turn. Now we'll give it numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So keep practicing that. Now we're going to show you how that works, and you're going to get a bunch of moves out of those steps. All right, now we're going to partner up with my 2 hands. Basically, I'm going to put my hands underneath. Megan's going to put her hands. The only thing that changes is I'm still starting going forward, but Megan's starting on her right foot going back, and that's how we're going to start salsa. We just learned the footwork all together just to make it a little bit easier. So from here, I'm just going to keep these hands down. You can let them float a little bit. Try not to move them around a ton, but I'm also going to be slightly offset to my partner. So if you see this here, I'm slightly offset. And while I'm in this orientation, you might, depending upon where you learn this from a closed position here. A lot of ballroom studios will teach us. Totally valid position. We call this closed position, whether this hand is up at her eye level or whether it's down underneath, which is more common. And I'm just going to dance Megan to the other side so you can see this right hand. This is going to be under her armpit. There's a lot of moves we're going to use with that position, but for now, let's just keep it down at 2 hands. And I promised you that with that same basic footwork, you can learn a bunch of moves. We learned our basic, 5, 6, 7. We can also learn an underarm turn, exactly the way we practiced it before. A basic and a turn, and a basic and then a turn. So what do we need to do to lead this? I'm just going to dance one full basic, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. From here, on the next quick, quick, slow, I'm going to raise my left hand to a medium 5. Quick, quick, medium 5. Not a super high 5, medium 5. Now from here, she's going to use the same footwork we did before, and I'm going to go around her head. To practice this, just pop your hand up like this. Circle Megan's head. We call this baby steps. You're not going to worry about the footwork yet. We're just going to pop this hand up. I'm going to take my fingers and turn them this way and curl them around her head. And you can see Megan is going under my arm on the turn. She's not going under her own arm, which means she's leading herself. So in rhythm, we have quick, quick, slow. Now our turn. I raise the hand, put it around her head. A basic in place and a quick, quick, slow. I raise the hand and put it around her head. Now, I said the same footwork, so leaders, you also have the turn. We're just going to pop that right in. So one basic, this is the whole thing. We're going to have Megan's turn, and then I'm going to turn, and I can bring that hand right back. I'm going to give you another version of that in a second. What do I need to do? I need to lead Megan's turn. Let's do a basic first. Basic, slow. Basic, slow. I raise the hand and we stop right here. This hand's going to come down. I'm going to do the same footwork. Leave that hand alone. I'm going to do the same footwork I practiced in the beginning. But I've got that hand. From now, I'm just going to pass this behind my back and right back. I'm going to give you a cooler thing to do with that in a second, but for now, let's do the whole thing. Basic and basic. Now we lead Megan's turn. Raise the hand over her head. I go around and change the hand. This is what might happen to you. Please don't be this. And I'm going to show you why you shouldn't do it. Sometimes guys feel like they need to bend over to change that hand. But guess what?
It makes it harder.
You don't. You're just changing it behind your back. Just changing it at the same level. You do not have to bend over to reach it.
Fun game.
So try not to do that. Basic first. High 5 for Megan. Underarm turn, my turn, and we're back. But I want you to be cooler than that. Here's how we're going to get there. Basic for Megan. I'm going to lead her turn. I'm going to lead my turn, and I'm going to use that left hand to go over to vary things up. What's going on with that? Same stuff we did before. Basic and Megan's turn. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, freeze. I take this hand down to waist height. Quick, quick, slow. Now I'm going to lead the same turn I did with my left hand with the right hand. It might feel a little weird, but the follower's already got that footwork rhythmed out. She does a turn, he does a turn, she does a turn. I change my hand back, and I'm back to my basic. Now there's one more move that you're going to want for your starter set, and that's going to be called the crossbody lead. It's going to look like this, which is what lets me get Megan to the other side to do all my stuff from the other side. And this is the ideal way to learn it for the leaders. Here's the good news. Leaders, this is your footwork, and Megan can play along. One basic first. On the next basic, leaders, I'm going to open up. Quick, quick, I open up this space. So if there's a slot in front of me, I've stepped open. If we practice that again, quick, quick, open. Now the same back rock. Back, rock, close. Let's practice from that way again. 2 more times for the leaders. One basic first. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, open. Back, rock, and close. One more time from that side because it's the easiest to learn. Then Megan can talk about her footwork. Quick, quick, open. Back, rock, and close. Why don't you talk about it from there since you're on that side?
Yes, so followers, we are going to start with our basic. Quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow. We have half of our basic. Quick, quick, slow. From here, we're gonna go forward, turn, together. Forward, turn, together. And then we are ready to go with our basic again.
And so if we lead this, leaders, the only thing we need to be aware of is I need to leave Megan on that side before I pull her across. What I mean is, if I don't leave my arms there, I'm gonna pull her across too early. So on this quick, quick slide, I said quick, quick, open, quick, quick, I open the door. I leave my hands here. Now I can pull her across, quick, quick, and I close the door. Quick, quick, open, quick, quick, close. If I put it all together, check this out. We'll do it from this side since that's the way you did it. One basic, and it's easy to put these in this order. Megan's turn, my turn, and I can go a basic here, and then a cross body lead. Do it again, basic, Megan's turn, my turn, and we can go right back to a basic. We'll make it one step fancier. Megan's turn, my turn, change the hand, pick this hand up, bring her across, and go straight into it. But if you got that far, congratulations. You might want to know, what do I learn next, Brian B? And that's why we made our 5 salsa patterns to learn next video. And if you're really serious about social dancing, the coolest thing I've ever created to teach social dance is salsa, bachata, but also all your ballroom, country, and swing. That's our Dance Mastery membership. You try it for 14 days free right here and join 11,000 dancers around the world who are getting better with this Dance Mastery membership.